Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Overhaul Blues with me, Alpha Omega, and the New California Republic. So, in the last episode, we evacuated our units from the Caesars Legion territory and back into the Mojave and into our own territory near Tandytown. And in this episode, we are going to do a lot of preparations for a renewed attack on our greatest enemy yet. But we also have secondary goals, which is eliminating their 28 units that they have here, which we are going to start with soon. And we are not going to only reinforce and resupply our units, but we'll also reorganize them and create a sort of a coherent plan that will work for us in the time frame and generally the frame that we have ahead of us. I'd also like to investigate the supply area map modes a bit more and see how better we can, help ourselves. And I'd also like to finish some of these researches and make sure that our units get proper resupply and, proper equipment changed. So, without further ado, let's start. Now, the Rangers here, as you may have guessed, are preparing for the attack. They're actually getting the plan prepared, and I'm gonna get it. So once we are happy with that, we're gonna stop the attack here and force them on. I think the attack is good because it will exhaust our enemies, and the Rangers will just crush them, on their way into the territory. So all of these units will be eventually eliminated. That's fine. Second goal, though, is to reorganize the units here. Now, this is gonna be a bit of a mess, so please bear with me. I have a lot to do here, and I need to make sure that things are going to work fine. So first of all, we have the Second Army here, we have the First Army here, and the Rapid Crossing Force here. The Rapid Crossing Force, I think, could join the Motorized Battalion, which is here. Okay, cool. So the Motorized Battalion is here. You guys, unfortunately, can't get any extra skill. I would really like to give you the skill to have more units, but that's fine. That's fine. So what are we going to do? Oh, and this Second Army also has units. Okay, I wanted to compare the units of the Combined Arms and the Motorized Division and see how well they are doing. So the Combined Arms have higher soft attack, higher hard attack, and higher defense. So the Combined Arms are just better, but the Motorized Divisions are, holy hell, much faster. Dang, like 10 times faster. That's insane. Okay, why is this? Okay, well, the infrastructure is taking them down. So base is 3.81. Okay. So 3.8, and the motorized have 7.8. Okay, so that's the difference. So about 2 times as fast. That sounds more reasonable. So the motorized battalion is going to chill. I'm going to put you on an area defense here. We just want you to be prepared. So, where are the area defense? Okay, you guys will defend here, and the rapid, where are they? That's the attack brigade. The rapid crossing force is going to be split actually in 4. Okay, 4 of these divisions are going to be added to the motorized battalion. So you guys go, and you will be here. And that one remaining unit, where is it? Rapid Crossing Force. That's the reserve battalion. You actually have only 2 units. Okay, the rest were probably lost. Oh, and here's the second. Okay, so the Rapid Crossing Force can actually be put into here, and you guys can take command of this unit. So that makes a bit more sense. Good. So we got rid of 1. And another thing that I wanted to do is take the Tandytown defense, which I think we've put here. Where are you guys? You're here, 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 here. And here there's 5. Are you anywhere else? So wait, if I go like this... That's not the militarized battalion. Yeah, okay, so the 10th down defense is here. Cool. So, you guys, without the 10th down support, the 10th down support can actually chill, and I'll put them into an area defense. No, not here. No, not here, not here. They're going to be here, though. It's actually not great. How's the 10th town defense? They get 20 out of 20, right? Just the motorized battalion. Okay, they get 20 out of 20 and we have no extra skill. Oh, you're so close to leveling. Okay, so you guys will be then integrated, but let's put you on the fallback line, which is going to be here. So you guys will chill there. And the 10th town defense will actually take over all of these. So we'll have... This is an exposed. We have one... Wait, we have actually more places. So we have 1, 2... So that's 5 and 10. Then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So... Okay. So you guys can be attacked from only one spot. So let's get rid of you, and it's the 5 of you. Okay, so we'll have... Wait, how would we split that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 units here and there. You guys are from the Central Brigade that cannot fly, and you guys are from the Valley Defense. I forgot about them. Where is the Valley Defense? Valley Defense. Okay, so there's 10 units here, so you know what? Let's put the 10th town support into the Valley Defense. That's gonna make a lot of sense. So these units are super green. That's not good. We need to train these guys, and to train them we will need time. Okay, Central... Okay, so the Valley Defense and 10th town are going to hold this. So if we go like this, do we have all of the Valley Defense units here? No, we got some that are actually not here. Where are they? Are they down here fighting? Nope. No, they're defending somewhere. And they're actually currently losing. Oh yeah, they're down here. Okay. So let's ignore that for now. Let's take instead the reserve. The reserve battalion can be integrated into the river support. Where are you guys? Defend the river support. And it's you guys, right? Yeah, all of you. So you will just chill here, that's fine, and reinforce. And the Northern Brigade... Wait, river support is where? Okay, let's send the Northern Brigade to rest here. So that we have them somewhere else. And we'll deal with you guys a bit later. Though I really think that the WoW defense should be down there in the south and the Tennytown defense should be in the north. But yeah, that's not exactly working well. I'd like to keep them towards the WoW defense. You guys are here. Okay, so you guys move here. That's one thing that we're gonna do. And you guys will move here as well. And we'll... oh, we'll organize you. Okay, so how's it looking here? Let's unpause it, let it run a bit, and we'll deal with this. Sorry that as I said, this is going to be a lot of organizing, but we really need to keep stuff in our head and make sure that it works as we want it to. These guys are going to be also a cornerstone of a potential attack. Okay, the fact that the WoW defense has so many fire teams is a good indication that we might want to switch them up with someone else. Like for example the Central Brigade. These guys could definitely hold up down here, so let's move them here and we'll see how it's gonna go. Because if I could put... it's 1, 2, 3, 4 provinces. And we already got some of them here. Okay, so that would make sense. The Central Brigade could become the WoW defense. And the WoW defense... yeah, because you guys are actually trained, and the WoW defense could chill back and train. Okay, Rangers, please tell me you are preparing. You are preparing. Well, this attack is going to take a bit longer. Okay, we're actually winning here. Is that defense? Yeah, we're actually defending. That's cool. That is cute. That is downright cute. And one thing that I would actually like to do is organize it in a way that the first army is going to be the defensive one, and the second army is going to be the attack one. So all of the defensive forces should be under the command of the first army, which means we already know some shuffling will be done here and there. So let's look at the supply area map mode. For example, here we have 43, and here we would have 16. Here we would have 2.49. Okay, 8. So we need to keep increasing the infrastructure here. We're working on that, aren't we? Yeah, it's getting up there. 31st October. Yeah, we're actually doing quite a lot here. 62 factories are dedicated to consumer. Well, that's good. That is good. Hey, we actually pushed them. Okay, maybe the Rangers won't need to fight here at all. But I'd like to take these units out. The second army and the first army, though, are actually here, right? No, you guys are completely here. So I think we might actually pull you back and let you train. You might be a good work with the motorized battalion. Those two, if we could, you know, have the first and second motorized battalion, they could easily breach through here. So that is actually a nice idea, where we will make sure they fight their way there. We're currently winning. Well, that's cool and all, but... okay, so the defending. And the attack is failing. Okay, let's do it all orders for you guys and put you on an area defense here, so that you guys actually do stuff. And we'll ask the Ranger Battalion to take over. How are we? We're actually making money, so let's go with a gift. Okay, now we started attacking. Alexander Erwin falls ill. Okay. So you guys are all pulling out. That is awesome. We want you here. And you will be renamed to the 2nd Motorized Battalion. Nice. And you will drill. So we have Motorized Battalion, which will be renamed to the 1st Motorized Battalion. And you guys will become the 2nd Motorized Battalion. Okay, so we're planning our attack. You guys will drill there because that's actually what you guys need to do. Many of you are fairly green. Oh hey, and look at the Rangers, how easily they're pushing. And you know what? You guys can join the 2nd Motorized Battalion immediately. And while the Motorized Battalion is here, let's put you in on the front. And the 2nd Motorized Battalion is going to be right here. And the WoW defense is going to go under the command of the 1st Army, so that things are done nicely. Okay, so right off the bat we have 30... Oh, holy crap, you can command 60 units. What kind of trait do you have, lady? Hot-blooded, built to destroy, perceptive intelligence, agile awareness. What the hell? How come you have 60 units? Okay, but she's sick, so it's actually not that great. But let's put entrenchment speed is not that. Let's go with out of supply minus 15%. That's actually something that we will need in the upcoming attack. So the Rangers are okay, preparing. Your offensive line is going to now be here. Actually, no, that's wrong. Your offensive line is now going to be here because we want you to... Right, I deleted orders of someone else. Your offensive line is going to be here because we want you to cut them off from the sea. So we get extra factories, which is good, and I'd like to put them on things that are important, like the patrol armor. And we finished the focus, which is called Dr. Morbid's School of Medicine. Dr. Morbid's School of Medicine is the legacy of the somewhat infamous Dr. Morbid, a morally questionable practitioner of medicine who made use of his monopoly on the medicinal trade to charge outrageous prices and fund his numerous other projects, among them the institution. So the last is the new wall. Junked on out 1 outpost. Okay, I'll take that. Rangers, no need to wait. Go ahead. Oh, they actually decided to attack us. That's funny. And the Ranger combat armor is finished, which is beautiful. Planned night attack plus 10%. That will actually be great, but not that important. Instead, we need the specialized doctrine here, which we are working on. Okay. So let's go with a regular land doctrine, which is the suppressive firepower. And we have outdated equipment in production, so let's go with the ranger armor. And this is going to take forever to do, but hey, you know, as long as you find your fun. So you guys have absolutely no chance here. That is great. Okay, and the situation here is, I think, looking good enough that we might be able to reinforce them. So, where is my... That's the attack brigade, which is somewhere completed. Valley defense. Okay, valley defense will be pulled out. That is what we know. And we want the river support is... Oh! Holy crap! I completely missed that they actually managed to push through. That is fun. How's the supply situation here? Local infrastructure. Did they manage? Oh yeah, they breached the Hoover Dam as well. Nice. So I guess the way we handled it and then pulled out actually did make so much difference that they were able to push through. And they're winning. Damn, that's nice. Okay. So let's see if they can manage that while we prepare, because we want to go ahead and attack again. And the motorized battalion also needs some training. Direct ground support is great. Ground support plus 10%. Let's go with interception, detection, fighter detection, and efficiency for that. We're basically making our troops much better in everything while they rest. So the Central Brigade is coming here, and we're gonna rename that to River Defense. And we'll split them how many? There's 12. So 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay. So you 3 will go here. You 3 will go... Actually... Okay, so that's 5 divisions and 3 divisions. Where's the rest of you? Okay, delete all orders. Oh wait, I think I've done that wrong. It's 3 and... Okay, 3 and 9. Cool. So that means you guys will pull there, and that means we need the 10th Town Defense Force, which is here, and then here. So you guys have no... So we can go here. 3 divisions. Okay. So that will ensure that we actually have some defense here. Cool. So I guess once we kill these guys, we might go ahead and help these folks. I'm kind of excited that they managed to do this, because now if we want to actually attack, we might have a good chance of success. So the 1st Battalion is drilling, you guys are drilling, that's also very important. And the Rangers are attacking. Or defending, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, they're defending. So Rangers. Actually, think you might want to attack here. And they're starting to be super low on supply. And you guys will defend this place while we're actually defending in all locations, so that is good. But this is so exciting. I had no idea that could happen. But again, if we pull the Rangers up north, keep some of the forces down here and get better organized, plus we are look at how we're wow! We actually finished most of the infrastructure here. So we need these ones to go up. That ought to improve our situation greatly. Okay, but this needs to go up. This also needs to go up. This needs to go up. And this needs to go up. Okay, so Rangers. Eliminating these guys is your utmost priority now. So here goes. Here goes their divisions, and here we are going to eliminate. Oh, not eliminate, but we are going to take some of these guys. I think it might be safe to say that they won't be having a good time. Okay, they're sort of pushing them back, but I think this might be a great time to actually try to get across here in these areas. Even here, maybe. I mean, we'll have to pass through a huge amount of territory, but we should be fine. Okay, so these guys are back. And wait. You are going to help here, and you are going to help here. Okay, we got them. Yep. Look at that. Eliminated. So, NCR Rangers, you are now going to... wow, the second army, that's the river support. You know what we're gonna do? We are going to take... Nah, this is bad. I need to reorganize them quickly. So first of all, this is RRTF. So that's mostly random units. I'd like to have, this is the second motorized battalion. There were some motorized units here somewhere. Are they? What's why we had more of these? Okay, so maybe not. So this is the Hoover Dam Defense Force. You guys are gonna join the 1st Army while we take the Valley Defense, which is... Damn, there's so many untrained units here. The river support. I think the river support could get more units from our units, but Tandytown Defense is where they belong, so we can pull the actual Valley Defense out. Right? You have 6 units here, and then where are you guys? Where the hell is the Valley Defense Force? Oh, okay, they're here. And we already have the central units here. So they are nowhere where we don't have units, and there are some here. Okay, so you guys are cool. So we'll rename you to Valley Attack Force. And you are going to lose all your orders, and you are going to have an area defense here, and you will station there. Well, we are going to take the least experienced unit from you, because those are numerous, and add them to the second army, which is going to be drilling. Quite honest, drilling. And you guys are just going to have an area defense in here, because we'd like to keep you at bay and drill. While that's the motorized battalion, you guys are drilling, that's great. While the river support can actually help the Valley Attack Force, which will join under General Drummond, and we are going to take some of the more experienced unit from here. Golden Gophers. We have a number of you. Where are you? The Valley. Okay, Valley Attack is now 20 out of 60. Awesome! So that actually means I can add as many units as I want into you. Even some from the second army that we don't need. These inexperienced units will stay here, the motorized battalion will stay here. Tandytown defense is fine. Now, our RTF has no... Okay, you guys need to join the second army where you would drill. These units can join the Valley Attack Force, and the rest of you can actually do the same thing where you are going to area defend here. Cool. And what do we have here? Attack Brigade. Actually, I think the RTF can incorporate into the Attack Brigade, and we are just going to pull out you guys, which will join the Valley Attack Force. Wow, we're getting 35 regiments here. Ranger Battalion is fine. Northern Brigade. Okay, Northern Brigade will be taken out and joining the Valley Attack Force, while you guys will actually have the area defense for here as well. Okay, Ranger Battalion is going to join General Drummond. The river support, and what's the other unit? The Valley Attack Force. Okay, the river support can actually join the Valley Attack Force, and we have 43 regiments that might be ready to breach here on a minute's notice. So that's awesome. They will all meet here, while we will have... I don't think we need to support this area. It will be better for us to organize and attack somewhere else. So while doing that, I think we will be more useful. So let's see how these changes take place. The attack brigade here is going to be 17 divisions. Yes, okay, so they will all join here, and we might even launch an attack on the pus bandits. And I think the occupied territories here... Well, we got them mostly covered. So here we have no resistance anymore. So we can just turn it to sporadic outposts, which will allow us to get more here. Cool, another upgrade ready. So let's put that... Oh, we're actually missing... some salvaged motorcycles. I think we might have some in reserve, but not enough. Okay, the hub can be upgraded. So that, it's level 8 now, and you can be also upgraded. Nice. And here comes the assault airship. And that, my people, will be amazing. So we want to upgrade their inner lifting gas, and yeah, I just added a bunch of these to my motorized divisions. Okay, we'll get more units here as well, which is awesome. How many AA gear motorized vehicles? We have, yeah, we have 2 in the storage. We really need to produce more, so there's no place for not actually doing this. The HMGs, I think we can turn this down a bit. We will need more ranger armors, that's really important for us. We don't need that many anti-tank rifles, we're producing some. I can put it up a bit. Salvaged motorcycles don't need more. The monoplane fighters, the tanks, we need more. We can turn down the crowd gear. I think the handheld radios as well. And we can invest the 2 into assault airships. And now everything we're gonna get is going to go into the assault airships. Right now we're making 5.96 per year. Isn't that just lovely? Isn't that just lovely? Okay, let's put the improvised tanks, the crowd gear, and the handheld radios actually. Let's put it by order of importance. We need the service. Yeah, the service rifles and ranger armor is the most important part for us. Then the HMGs, because, you know, all of our units have supports. The anti-tank rifles are not really important. Oh, we need the support equipment as well, don't we? Yeah, we're starting to run low. We had thousands of that. Okay, so salvage to motorcycles will come next. Then the handheld radios. Okay, the improvised tanks. We don't need that many tanks, but we need that many tanks. That sucks. We don't have any. We have actual deficit. Okay, we need the air points. We need the air support. So there really isn't any place where to save it. I can save one on the crowd gear and add it to the support equipment. Yeah, okay, let's put 5 factories to the support equipment because we need that definitely. Actually, let's put 10. And then comes the assault airships. And then the rest. Oh. We have such a big army, we need more factories, quite honestly. We'll get more, that's for sure. I think I might put one here. But damn, this is really logistically demanding. So anyway, unless we're fighting or anything, we will be fine. But fighting is what we actually come here for, don't we? So, you guys train. Tandytown defense is in place. So are you guys. So that is very well defended. Actually, I'm happy about that. And the Valley Attack Force is all coming here. So we'll have 43 divisions here ready to attack. And I quite honestly think that that's how we might want to approach this. We might want to put the Rangers, for example, here, then add the motorized battalions and just go. And while we're doing this, we might try for the Valley Attack Force to try to breach here, just completely obliterating them. Or maybe, no, maybe the motorized battalions should go here. Encircle these guys from the back, destroy them together with the Rangers, and then the Valley Attack Force will just pour in. That might be actually better. Okay, we don't want Who are you guys? Okay, you're ours, so that is good. But I don't think we want you. You guys are gonna go to... to the river defense? No, not to the river defense. Where? This is the second army, right? Yeah, okay, so you guys will go to the second army. Okay, so it's all actually taking shape here. And I'm starting to be a bit happy, and we can prepare for the attack. I just would wish we had more equipment. Actually, can't we buy this? Can't we buy some support equipment? We got the opinion for that. We can buy 500 support equipment for 49k. Okay. Can't we buy more? I guess I might have to unpause it. Nope. Oh, okay, we only need one interaction in a while. Nothing here that we could get. Chop shop. Okay, you guys can actually sell me salvage to motorcycles and one graphs, nothing. Okay, so we can keep buying the motorcycles and support equipment, which is going to help with... Shit, we need 1600 for reinforcements. But okay, you know, the support equipment, the situation has been handled. So now we can focus on airships. Let's go like this and then go with the assault airships, and we might also want to buy some some fighters or anything. I don't know, man. It's just too many things. Anyway, that's all for this episode, and in the next one we are going to organize an actual attack on the Caesar's Legion. So join me then.